Hello everybody, I am Brandman19 and we're playing some more Wildlife Part 2. We're going to move on to our second mission this time, which is called Help Onca Feel Better. So let's jump in there.
Due to your job, you see a lot of the world. Aside from you, there are only few biologists interested in wild animals, since there are only very few species left on Earth. That does make you quite proud, but on the other hand, it makes you think. Will humanity ever be able to provide a habitat for all animals, where they can live in peace and happiness? Upon arriving in the small camp in the middle of the Brazilian jungle, two gatekeepers come running towards you, pleading for help. They have brought an injured jaguar to the camp and are quite concerned about its state of health. It looks like the animal was chased by villagers. Presumably, the jaguar was in search of prey, since its natural preying grounds no longer exist.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to help out this jaguar right here. I'm guessing that's Onca. And I kind of have a feeling that this game is going to try to tug at my heartstrings a little bit here and get a tear from me for all these animals that are having their environments disappear and all that. But it's okay. I'll just have to man up and power through it.
The gatekeepers named the injured jaguar Onca. They have already brought the cat to an enclosure. However, there is a hole in the fence. Make haste and fix the hole in the fence to ensure that the animal cannot escape and harm anyone in the surrounding area. You can find fences at the bottom of the screen, in a separate tool area. Now select the steel fence. Every time you have selected a construction tool, certain parts of the ground will be highlighted red. Zoom out for a better view. The red zones are blocked regions for which you do not have a building permit. Now try to fix the hole on the left edge of the enclosure. That is actually very simple. Click on a spot where the fence should start, and then click on a spot where the fence should end. Now you should be able to successfully fix the hole in the fence.
Okay, so in his needing to have to tell me every little last bit, the Onca has escaped. That's not good.
You are a good handyman. By the way, you can always close the current construction menu if it is in your way by pressing the right mouse button. The jaguar is urgently in need of medical care. Good thing that the Brazilian authorities have provided a small budget. Therefore, it will be helpful to call a good veterinarian right away. You can find different employees in the tool area at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, and then just to point out, yes, this down here, I saw it's for take. It's just the way to pick up your animal and move them around.
Select a vet and place his or her quarters outside of the enclosure to make sure the jaguar has enough free space. It will be necessary later on.
Okay, we'll put this guy right here. I'm gonna drag it so I can turn it where I want to, right there.
Every time you select a personnel building, you can see a line drawn around that employee's current work area. That means the areas outside of his or her working area are colored red as well. You might have to zoom out a bit and move the mouse to the left and right to see the colored area on the ground. To a certain extent, you will be able to change the size of a work area later on by selecting the building. After all, you don't want to overburden your employees. To ensure that your employees can enter and leave the enclosure at any given time, you should always include gates in your fences. You can find gates in the same tool area as the fences. This is where you will find special gates for personnel to ensure that nobody can trespass onto the enclosure. You don't need to worry. The jaguar cannot escape through this gate. Now try to place a gate in the fence so the vet can easily and directly reach the jaguar, or, if necessary, quickly escape the enclosure. Remember, short walking distances are important for your employees' safety.
Okay, seems all really, I don't need to have all this explanation.
Very good. That should do the job. Of course, you may place multiple gates in one fence as long as there is enough space between the posts. Hopefully, the vet will take care of the jaguar shortly. You can sit back now and watch the jaguar's satisfaction level increase. The jaguar is back on its feet, but he is incredibly hungry. You should consider asking a keeper for help in dealing with such a dangerous and noble wild animal. You can also find keepers under personnel.
I think this guy is Jesus. Did you see all the light coming out of his hand? Oh my gosh. Alright. Anyways. Alright, so basically they were saying we need to, I guess, hire a
Also
zookeeper.
place the keeper's house outside of the enclosure, somewhere close to the enclosure gate.
Okay, I'm gonna move this right there.
Wonderful. Now Onca will receive a large portion of fresh and healthy meat so she can grow healthy and strong after all the troubles she has been through. And you can be sure she will be even happier once she has eaten.
Alright, so he's gonna, I guess, give her food. That's a weird giving motion, but that works. That's fine. Alright, now run your butt over here and eat. There you go. See if we can get it above 7. 17! Alright, nice. It's going up. Can I see 27? Maybe?
We need to cheer the jaguar up a bit. The best thing would be to offer her something to get her moving around. Click on the jaguar and you will see that she wants to pounce around. Let's take a look at the tool area, Enclosure Extras, and maybe we can find something suitable.
Okay, so it says she would like to swim a bit and she would like to jump over a hurdle. I don't know if that's pouncing.
At least a few rocks. Perhaps that will suffice for now. Try placing a stone somewhere near the jaguar. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it over here.
Yes, Onca seems to be interested in this object. Wait and see what happens with the animal's satisfaction level.
I don't think... Okay, there you go. I was about to say, she's not really all that impressed, and she just jumped over it. Look at that. Look at her go. One more time. Whee! There you go. Awesome. She went to 81,
Wow.
89.
Onca's level of satisfaction actually increased. That is because she was able to satisfy her urge to pounce around with the stone. Each individual species has different needs in terms of their urge to move around. Among the enclosure extras, you will always find something suitable to satisfy each current need. As a biologist, you are surely aware that jaguars are also very good swimmers. They can even take up a fight with dangerous water snakes. Perhaps your lady jaguar could use a bath. Then select the water pump to the left of the enclosure.
Okay. This thing?
The symbol above the pump shows that the water pump is still closed. Activate the pump by clicking on the switch underneath the pump.
Alright, I guess it's this little operate thing.
Wonderful. The bath is running. Now let's wait and see what Onca thinks about that. The animals will explore their habitat by themselves. However, you can help a little bit by placing Onca in the water. Just click on the jaguar and move the animal with the respective buttons.
I don't think I need to place her in it. She seems to be jumping all up in it right now by herself. She definitely is jumping into it. Having some fun. Do it again.
A small storm is approaching. Nothing very unusual around here. We should build a shelter for the jaguar. What do we have in store?
Let's take a look.
Jaguars love rock caves. They feel safe in caves and can rest there when they need to regain strength. Where would you like to place Onca's new home? When placing the shelter, always make sure there's enough space between the other enclosure extras. Otherwise, you might block the path for the animals and your employees.
Let's put it right there. See if she likes that. Seems like she's running for it.
Let's see if the Great. This wild cat is now purring like a little kitten. You seem to be good friends with Onca in the meanwhile. But she is a wild animal that grew up in the wilderness. And that is what you must prepare her for now. We should train her strength and persistence. Again, special instruments are available for this purpose. I bet you already have an idea where you can find them.
Yep, right here.
Upon selecting the boxing machine, you will see a star symbol displayed on the right side of the menu under Training. This is the first training level. Onca is now ready to start training. Place the boxing machine somewhere close to the Jaguar.
Okay, yeah, I see right there, there's a little training thing right here, and I guess we'll put it... I don't see a problem putting it right here. I'll kind of face it like that way.
Let's see. Unfortunately, Onca does not seem to be interested in this new machine. In this case, you should employ an animal trainer who is skilled in these things. Take a look if we can find someone suitable among the employment ads.
Alright, let's look down
An
personnel.
animal trainer is available. By the way, when placing objects, you can also determine which direction they should face. It's easy. Simply press and hold the mouse button when placing an object, and then move the mouse up or down to rotate the object. This way, you can decide for yourself where the entry for a building should be. Try it out.
Alright, just like this.
In the meanwhile, you have a few employees in your little camp. The trainer will try to motivate the animal. Let's see if he manages to motivate Onca to use the boxing machine. Training will take a while. It is important not to overwork the animals, otherwise they will be worn out. Therefore, have some patience.
Alright, so I guess I need to wait until Onca is ready to train here. Looks like she's more ready to sleep, and he's gonna just give up for the day. Alright. Up there you go, she's awake now. Come on, come use this thing. We need to increase your training level. You are... What is your training level? Can't even tell. Oh no, wait, here it is right here. 0 out of 5. And he's doing something with her. Hard to tell what he's doing with her, honestly. It's like he was pepping her up or something. Alright, oh, she's running to it. There you go. Keep hitting it. Looks like it's starting to fill up. I can't really tell. There it goes. Alright, definitely filling up now. Oh, come on. Is that all we're going to get? Do it again. It's not even that far filled up. Come on. Get back over here. No, wrong way. Come on, turn all the way. What are you doing? Alright, well, I guess you're done with her. She's turning. Up there she goes again. Let's see if we can get her fully motivated to do this. It's going up some. About 1/3 of the way there right now. About to be a half. It looks like he's going to come rushing in just when she's done. You're too late, man. Quit running away and help her out. Okay. Or let her sleep. I guess that's what she's trying to do. Very difficult to tell. Yeah, you're going to walk away with your head down. Let's see if we can find out some more about her. What do each of these tabs do? Her insufficiency tab, but she's doing well, so no big deal there. Social matters, her age, size of her herd, her mate, which she doesn't have one, so that's at 0%. Food, she's at 80%. Meat, 73, or water is at 80, meat's at 73. Movement, running, she's at 96%. Jump, she's at 77. Swim, she's at 76. Environment, yeah, lowland, the ground, the temperature, and the free space. She seems to be happy with all that. Oh, wow. Helpful information. How much food she eats a day, or how much water she drinks, how much meat, her movement. That's for how many hours a day she needs of it. Lowland. Okay, that's the environment. I guess if I'm like creating her environment, I would come look at all this. Oh, okay, that's neat. There she goes. She was just working a little bit. She's almost got a full training level. Looks like she's going to try a little bit more. She's almost got it a little bit more. Yay, I think it worked. I heard the little tone.
Congratulations. The Jaguar has reached the first training level. When you select the Jaguar, this information is displayed.
Okay. There she get a little jump in.
The colored progress bars that appear directly underneath the green satisfaction bar when you click on the animal show you the animal's progress in training. When all the colored progress bars are full, Onca would be ready for the circus. But that is not your job right now. The training machine has trained Onca's strength. Now it is time to improve her persistence in the second level of training. You will find a suitable machine among the Enclosure extras.
Okay, let's take a look.
Check if you can find anything new and place the object somewhere close to the animal.
So this treadmill looks new, so let's go ahead and put it in. I want to put it in right here. I think that's fine. She gets a little bit of her swim on right now.
Correct. The treadmill is for the second level of training. Now you will need some patience until the two have completed their training program. You can see the progress in training anytime by selecting the animal and observing the progress bar.
Okay, I kind of want to see you come over here and work on this now. Come on. Onca, move over here. To the treadmill. Come on. Nope, she's like she has nothing, she doesn't want anything to do with it. Looks like she's probably gonna go nap. I just wish I could tell, like, oh, she needs a nap, so I need to leave her alone, or whatever. Now she's just not even doing anything. Alright, what is this? Pepping her up, getting her ready to go. Alright. Come on, walk her over here. Maybe she can run over here on her own. Okay. Up there she goes. She's gonna run down here and get up on top of the machine. Alright, go. And go. And go. There we go. Alright. She seems to be moving way too fast for that treadmill to be going right now. It's alright. She's already gotten over almost to halfway. So one more time up there and she'll be good. Okay. What do you want? Maybe some more meats? Oh, he's gonna get you ready to go again, I guess. Everything else she's good at. Come on, man, let her eat. How'd you like it if I yelled at you about eating? You be mad? Yeah, you shouldn't need to be motivated to eat. Okay. Where is she going? Yep, here she comes right here. Looking good. Now get up there and run. There it goes. She's definitely over halfway now. About 3/4. She's got it. Alright, heard the sound.
Onca, the lady jaguar, has regained her health and is extremely strong. All the people in the camp are pleased to see how well the gorgeous animal is doing. The gatekeepers are now ready to release Onca into the wilderness. They have assured you that they found a suitable spot in the Brazilian jungle, far away from the villages of the humans. It is now up to you. Do you want to hand Onca over to the gatekeepers and continue to the next mission? Or would you rather stay and spend some more time with Onca?
Okay, so I think I'd rather move on to the next mission, but we're gonna put in a cut right here, guys. Doing pretty well. I mean, learning a little bit about the game. It's still kind of tutorial-like, I guess. But anyways, we at least got this Jaguar going on about its way. So, alright guys, appreciate y'all so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.